Welcome to This Week on Xbox. I'm your host, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. Now, this week's episode features the open beta for Dragonball Fighters, details on an upcoming beta for Sea of Thieves, and much more. But first, let's check out the headlines. The Dragonball Fighters open beta is kicking off its 24-hour early access tomorrow, January 13th, for those of you who pre-ordered the game. Don't worry, if you haven't pre-ordered Dragonball Fighters, you'll be able to dive into the open beta beginning Sunday, January 14th, and lasting through January 15th. The closed beta for Sea of Thieves was announced this week and will run from January 24th through January 29th. The Sea of Thieves closed beta will be available to anyone who joined the Sea of Thieves Insider program before December 1st, 2017, and anyone who pre-orders the game. If you've already pre-ordered the game and want to find out how to download the closed beta, make sure you visit the URL below. It's worth noting that the closed beta won't include all of the features from the final game. I mean, there needs to be a few surprises with the full game launch, right? That being said, there will be plenty of pirating for you to try out. Lastly, the closed beta will not be covered by a non-disclosure agreement. That's cool because that means you can stream, record videos, share clips, take screenshots, or anything else you want with the content you create from the Sea of Thieves closed beta. Big news for Assassin's Creed fans. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered was announced this week. Take a look.
Now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother.
Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Available March 20th.
One of the best and most challenging RPG games ever made is getting a remaster. The original Dark Souls is coming to Xbox One with improved graphics, 60 frames per second gameplay, and the Artorias of the Abyss DLC. Dark Souls Remastered launches May 25th, so stay tuned for more. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds released another update to the Xbox game preview version of the game. Gameplay enhancements include an increase to player weapon damage against vehicles, which will be monitored for feedback moving forward. First-person perspective solo matchmaking is now available. A music on-off option has been added, and much more. Visit the Xbox One discussion section of the forums at playbattlegrounds.com. In case you missed it, the pre-order for Faye is now available. This is a new type of platform adventure that lets you play through the story very organically without a lot of direction. This artistic beauty features a gameplay design that lets you climb, glide, and dig your way through a dark Nordic forest full of secrets, side quests, and mystical creatures. The full game is coming soon, so stay tuned for more details. Also available for pre-order is MX vs. ATV All Out. This is a complete off-road racing and lifestyle experience that includes an all-new freestyle mode built for crazy stunts, an all-out multiplayer mode for up to 16 players, 2-player split screen, and much, much more. Let's see what's out now. First, there is Albert and Otto. This is a 2D artsy puzzle platformer that takes you through a haunting world set in 1939 Germany. In the game, you must search for a mysterious girl with rabbit ears. The gameplay description for the game includes the use of a little bunny to solve puzzles, the ability to levitate sheep, and more. The Sims 4 Dine Out DLC released this week. Now you can create and manage a variety of restaurants, hire staff, and set the perfect menu to earn a profit and expand your business. You can even dine out with Sims to enjoy all new experimental Sim cuisine. Time for this week's Community Minute.
It's time for your weekly glimpse into the very best of the Xbox community. This week we're highlighting a very special Xbox ambassador who is a prime example of how gaming is for everyone. Sightless Combat is a blind gamer who doesn't let that stop him from enjoying one of his favorite pastimes, gaming. You may be wondering how he does it. Here's the answer. Sightless Combat says, accessibility features like narrator and co-pilot have helped immensely. Even if I can't play a game without assistance, I know that with enough controllers and enough people to help, whether local or online, I can get most things done. You can usually find Sightless Combat playing a variety of games. He says, I've been getting into the shooter genre lately with games like Gears of War 4 and Halo 5 Guardians being enjoyable co-op campaign experiences. In terms of games that I need less help in though, Killer Instinct is still a game I head back into fairly regularly. Want to hear more of his story? Head over to the Xbox Ambassadors blog at community.xbox.com/blog. This has been the Community Minute, and we'll see you next week.
Did you know you can add security information to your Microsoft account? First, sign in using your Microsoft account email address and password. Select Security, and then select Update Info under Update Your Security Info. Next, select Add Security Info. You may be asked to verify that you are the account owner by receiving a security code via text or email and then entering it online. From there, select Add a new email address or add a new phone number. And then follow the directions to add and verify your new security information. By having both an email and phone number added to your account, you'll enjoy an extra layer of security for your account. Essentially, if you log in on your console using your email address and password, you'll be able to authenticate from your mobile device. New episodes of This Week on Xbox air every Friday, so make sure you tune in for all your Xbox news. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week for an all-new episode. Thanks for watching.